What's up, guys? You might be saying, damn Dabuz, I want some personalized advice from your freaking ridiculous galaxy brain. How do I get that? Check out the Patreon. For $5 a month, you can once a month send me a short clip and I will look at the clip and give you some feedback, some analysis on that one. And if the clip is awesome, it might even become a YouTube short over here. Just throwing that out there. Check out the Patreon. If you want to support this channel, peace out. Alright, this is probably the last one of the hey, look at these really dumb Brawl stages type of videos. And this is where we get to showcase Meta Knight, actually. I wanted to save a couple ones that are really just like, damn, let this happen. I am actually missing one stage I would showcase because it was sometimes legal early on, Pirate Ship, the Toon Link stage. But honestly, I think that one was banned pretty quickly. Same with Spear Pillar. I remember going to a tournament at my school once, and they were doing like free-for-alls, and I had to play Spear Pillar for my first match. But I don't think it was actually ever legal anywhere, really. You know, it was legal. Yeah. This stage is infamously broken for Meta Knight, actually. Like, more into the stage. Yeah, the wall there, which you could abuse to do things like this. There's no approaching this. They're just, no. Meta Knight doing this was already done on most stages. But with the extra, like, height difference of being on stage versus ledge, oh, forget about it. Oh, and then you go underneath the stage, and then we got the transformations. Now, people weren't fighting here, by the way. This stage is really fun to play casually, but no one's fighting here. The goal of this stage was to basically get as far as possible up and to the right for the next transformation, right? Because you want to keep people here. You want to like put people in spots where they're kind of stuck on the left side. And that was kind of what was happening with this stage because it was a moving stage. This pendulum was really dumb. It swung so much. Like, imagine finding a very mobile character on this stage who's able to traverse it better than you and lock you down with the sword. That was Meta Knight. This stage was actually legal for quite some time, and it was the Meta Knight counterpick, even more so than like Halberd, Delfino, Frigate. I think this was like the ultimate, like, oh, you're Meta Knight? Oh, you're not getting past this. No, you're not getting past Meta Knight walling out with big sword hitboxes and multiple jumps and everything. Also, yeah, you can get stuck up there and die. Oh, there's so many VODs probably of like Meta Knight players playing on the stage. I remember once I beat a Meta Knight player named Shadow on this stage. And it was crazy. I did that. I actually won that tournament over him. I remember everyone freaked out because I beat him as Olimar on this stage, which is like unwinnable. It was that insane where it's like some characters on the stage it was just considered like 9-1 matchups. Now, the other stage I wanted to showcase, which is also Meta Knight Land. Funny enough, right? Because it's actually literally a ship. This stage, the start's already weird. You got a wall go off, you got this happening. It's like a lot of BS happens. Someone gets like hit here and they just like die. As soon as the ship launches, it fucking launches. You're not on the platform, you're just dead. GG. Now, this part of the stage was actually fine outside of, oh, well, we got another one of these. You really love like the stages you could like go through. Like, imagine a Meta Knight player actually knows how to move with the character, like just like exploiting that. Like, you're just not winning that. They could literally just do, you doing Brinkstar, which is like just go here. Like Shark You is what it's called. And then just kind of like go to the ledge. The next part of the stage is even more dumb. So this stage, this transition, first of all, has the issue of like FD. We get like stuck underneath here. Your recovery won't work. And this layout actually pretty good, like bigger, non-moving Smashville, basically Hollow Bastion, we have an ultimate. But you see those things in the background, right? The claw, the cannon, and then there's a laser. Oh my, I actually lost I remember a set versus Vinny where I literally killed his ice climbers, or he was dead. And then, as I was ledge hogging him, the laser pops up. And the laser hits me on the ledge, and I lose a set because of it. Yeah, so the laser was really freaking dumb. The claw was really dumb. Because it just homed in at random people and hit you, and you just have to play around it. Like, imagine edge guarding someone, and a laser's charging, and it's like, oh shoot, it's charging. And it hits you as trying to grab ledge. And then there was the cannon, which wasn't a big of a deal. You could play around it. Granted, it was still dumb because, oh, who's the cannon going towards? It hit you, you're dead now. It was one of the things that was very fun to play around that in particular because there was a lot of time to see it coming. But the claw, just like, oh, hit you, you're dead. Oh, the laser, oh, hitboxes, lingering, covering things, ruining everyone's life. And this was a stage that I counterpicked people to a lot because it was a broken Olimar stage because the ceiling on this stage was kind of small. So you could like kill people with up smash and up airs and stuff very easily off the top compared to most stages. I think with these two stages, we have seen all the stages in Brawl that were generally legal. Like, people didn't really legalize Wario wherever. It was kind of obvious the stage sucked immediately. This stage was, oh god, there was stuff like this in this game. I'm glad no one played. There was a small group of people I saw playing this stage for a very small period of time, but the cars in this stage would kill you. The track was dumb. You can't like edge guard people though because they would just keep out like the tracks. The layouts are really janky. It was just a jarring stage to look at sometimes. Oh, yo, imagine playing 75 M bracket. This stage is fun, but so bad. Brawl, overall, we had a lot of dumb legal stages. Brawl, and to a certain extent Smash 4, but mostly Brawl, is how we got to the point where we realized, wait, maybe we shouldn't have these dumb stages. And like how we went to a point of, okay, walk off, bad, wall, bad. Like we can just kind of see something and go, oh, bad stage, right away by just looking at it. And yeah, the lack of good stages is why we ended up with such a kind of shitty stages by then. You had 3 stages in Japanese rule set, 5 in American rule set, and as you saw, like those stages kind of sucked. Granted, even PS, I didn't even talk about Pokemon Stadium 1, but if you see Melee, it has the same issues, but it's like playable level because outside like the fire transformation, it's like just kind of whatever, annoying. So I'm just thinking about how bad Brawl was as a competitive game. Goddamn. There was one thing we didn't use in Brawl, which people considered using: custom stages. We considered at some point like doing things like, what if we made like FD, but without the really dumb like offstage section where you can just die, or like remake like the Halberd layout, but you can't go through the stage, or just making our own good layouts. But sadly, never caught on because kind of the same reasons it doesn't catch on nowadays. The logistics of actually making custom stages and that there's no glitches and all this good stuff, and everyone has easy access to them, etc., was really difficult. But yeah, hope this was interesting and serious for y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later.